So here we go, the players make their way. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
A few moves made in the field. Khan coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Chance to run 2. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Johnson, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Tata end. Going with pace now. That's a confident appeal. They've gone up here. Gale in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nearly gets the edge. Johnson with a great delivery there. Khawaja taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. No, terrible shot. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Over, Mumbai are 5 for 3.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Khan from the Garware Pavilion end. Shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Angus, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Chance to run 2. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. Perfectly timed.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Misses everything. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. They should go for at least 2 here, I reckon. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There'll be runs here. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
That's a confident appeal. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one. How will the bowler respond?
Straight through them with the slow ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot. Should be runs here. Yep. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. The strikers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Johnson from the Tata end. Angus, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Couldn't get it through the field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The strikers with a massive shout. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Some adjustments to the field.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nicely played. Runs 1. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 38 for 3. Utter end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Singh, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
He's got their tail up. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start.
Wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. A classic cover drive there. Punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. 4 off it. Mumbai a 55 for 7.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Singh from the Tata end. Edged. What a ball. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Bold, stunning delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Mumbai a 56 for 9. Bowling fielders look really confident. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Big inside edge there, and it beats the keeper. Fine leg won't be stopping that one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
How will he reply?
Everyone's gone up. Yeah, you may as well review last wicket. Won't stand to lose anything in reviewing.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Parthirana coming in.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will the bowler respond? They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Parthirana needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Parthirana with a great delivery there. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Perfectly timed. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Thakur, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Finds the fielder with that shot. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The strikers are 32 for 1.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. The Strikers are 40 for 1.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Angus, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Thakur with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Angus looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs a direct hit. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot into the gap and there'll be runs on offer here.
Too much width really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, a massive one. 23 off it. The Strikers are 63 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Kumar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. not too sure what they're appealing for here. Good shot, a beauty. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The strikers are 71 for 1.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bang, bowling, just stunning bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder